Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Mr. Ivan Firdaus. Thank you for letting us to uh, present our project, and thank you for Mr. Agus Riyadi as our faculty and my beloved friends who helping us to make this project. Today we're gonna present about bank system with two programs. There is ATM and electronic payment. Before we explain about our project, let me introduce ourselves. And my name is Muhammad Farhan Naufal Fermana, and there is my partner, the
Stefan.
okay. The first we're gonna explain about the background is the ATMs. The purpose we make this program to develop ATM to deposit money. Also, users can transfer between accounts, transfer virtual account, change PIN, and check history. And the next, electronic payment, we also add the pay food or drinks, top up phone credits, top up using debit cards, and check history transaction.
Okay, let's go to the next slide. Next slide is talk about how the system works briefly as how to access it. Okay, e-payment, we need a phone number, of course, from the mobile phone. And on the other hand, for the ATM, it's a little bit complex because we actually need a card. So how do we get a card? So imagine a person want to build a card, make a card. They need to actually go to the bank to registration, and after that they will get a card ID, the PIN, and bank account from that bank. So it's important to notice that we have three programs. The bank is for registration, the ATM is for transfer to other accounts, and the e-payment is for electronic payment system. Next. Now, what is the connection between e-payment and the ATM? Well, for the electronic money in the e-payment is actually the user have to have a card from the ATM. So it's important to know the user also have to know what's the card ID and the PIN, and also they have to have the same phone number in database. Next.
So let's go to the program, shall we? So let's go to the program. In this section, me and my friend will make a simulation to simulate transaction in bank account. So this is the main menu for the bank programs. The first is buat rekening baru, to make a new account if you don't have it. But if you already have the bank account, you can choose the login menu. Also, the last is if you want to create a program, you can choose 0. I will choose 1. To make a new program, you also have to input a name, like, and number, ID, and email, and number phone. It must be right. And alamat for the address. The first deposit to this bank, you have limited minimum is 500,000 rupiah. I will deposit my money 1 million rupiah. Next is, if you this correct, you can continue. So there is my number bank, and there is my card ID, and default password is 13456. So I will insert the ATM card. So I will insert my card to machine. There is my card ID and the pin is. So we have to check the balance. Is it right? Okay, it's correct. And I will try to store tonight. I will put some money here. Is 100,000 rupiah. Okay, I want to check my balance is increase 100,000 rupiah. So in this program me and my partner David will simulate how to transfer bank accounts. So I will give this remote access to David Stefan.
Okay, hello, Pak Ivan. Mr. Ivan. I will continue the explanation of the transaction between reckoning account ID. So, first thing, I need to have a new account ID, a bank account ID. Here, David Stefan. Written my email, and I need to insert my phone number, of course, and my address. And what is my first deposit? I will insert 500,000 rupees. 500,000 rupees. Yes. Here.
Sumpah.
Just remember, we have 16012 9075 for my card ID and my PIN, default PIN. So let's go insert. Let's go enter. Let's go transfer the money that I have inserted to the Farhan account. Here, my saldo, my balance is 500,000, and I will try to Farhan. Stefan to Farhan. Okay, success. And let's see and it will be written to my history transaction. Next, Farhan will continue the explanation.
So we'll insert my card again to check is David correct to transfer his money to me. So we have the second program is electronic payment. Put your number phone. So looks like your number not registered. Okay, I will put my name here and the email, and then continue. Okay, it's correct. So I have a account of Digit Pay. So first I will top up before I pay the food, drink, and the pulsa. I will take 100,000 rupiah. So you have to add debit card first. So I add my debit card,
Part ID.
card ID. Okay, this work, and I will just top up again and put the money that I have to top up. Choose. Okay, the success, and my balance is increased 100,000 rupiah. Next, I will try to pay food from McDonald's. So the prices is about here after I ordered, and I will input this and work. The next is I will try to top up my pulsa I will top up my pulsa to my mobile phone. And by the way, my saldo is decreased as I input the money to McDonald's. So I will top up my pulsa to my number 10,000 rupiah. Okay, it's work. So yeah, the next part is my partner will explain.
Okay. I will continue my partner explanation. So I will use my account for the CCIT's application. Here. This is new, so I will insert my name, David, and my email, david@gmail.com. Okay. Now in here, the second way of top up. So you don't have to top up using the debit card one click. You can just go back and I will insert the ATM. This is the second way. This is the other way of having top up to my Digit Pay. Yeah, 56. Okay. For top up to my Digit Pay account, I will transfer to a virtual account the Digit Pay code plus my phone number. Okay, Digit code plus my phone number. Okay, I will transfer 100,000. 100,000. Okay, spend it all. And yes, to the Digit Pay application. Then I will log out and check if my top up is inserted, is successful. As you can see here, my saldo increases. Okay, so my saldo just increases for 100,000, and that's the second way to top up from my ATM machine to Digit Pay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough for our group. Thank you, Pak Ivan, for your time and attention.
Okay, that's all from us. Any question? If there's any question, you can ask us to in the presentation time. Okay, I think it's enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.